So you're all set and ready for more, and we're truly bringing you more. This time, ito naman sa first quarter of action natin, Mowen Academy from UAE as they go up against San Felipe.
You see that all too familiar squad ni Coach Jimbo from Abu Dhabi at saka ni Coach G, habang ito namang San Felipe being coached in the meantime by Coach John Paul Rivera. Coach Alan Salansang, yun talaga ang kanilang head coach. Meron ng prior commitment.
Oh, okay.
Kaya he will be calling the shots for today, sabi ni Coach John Paul.
I do believe kita na rin natin ito San Felipe even last year. Of course, the presence of Coach Alan Salansang was here. Marami pa namang araw. Miyerkules pa tayo rito. Plenty of games to enjoy. Again, I think we have a 10-game schedule again for tomorrow. That's why it's early as 8 a.m. Yeah. Andito na kami.
Simula na ang bakbakan.
3-0 para rito sa panig ng San Felipe against Benji Santiago with Coach Anton de los Reyes. Mowen Academy was not able to score. Let's see itong San Felipe. So, outside shot, outside sniping. Mukhang kinuha talaga from Coach Alan Salansang.
Enzo Guevara with that right corner three, right on the money. Kian Lehman. Ito yung older brother ni Ricardo. Diba? Number 20 eh, diba? Trying to operate inside but unable to connect.
Taking a look at the sequence, this piece of action that happened earlier para sa Mowen. Or rather, para rito sa San Felipe, I'm sorry. 8 points already for San Felipe, and Mowen is still searching for answers and searching for points.
Putting up points in bunches. You have Enzo Guevara and Prince Mariano with 4 points.
So Mowen, hindi pa rin ma-figure out kung paano sila kukuha ng kanilang first score here.
It's forced on that shot.
He checked that.
About Enzo Guevara pulling up with a couple of defenders.
Yeah, is this 9-0 or 8-0? Not exactly sure.
It's 9-0.
9-0. Okay. Favoring San Felipe. Lauzon was able to deliver the first 2 points para sa Mowen Academy. Ang bilis naman na sagot. San Felipe.
That was Prince Mariano using a pick by his big isip.
Meantime, para rito sa Mowen, Alfaro nullifying that shot because he just committed a traveling error. Pero tingnan muna natin ito kanina. The Laco Plastic 3-point shot of the game.
Enzo Guevara, quick trigger. Nakita mo naman yung release niya. Napakabilis.
Traveling then as well. It's been called here against San Felipe. And a timeout that we have on the floor here. So far, Mowen only 2 points. They will execute their offense right after this Bebang Halo-Halo timeout. 9-point advantage para sa San Felipe. The Mowen Academy, let's see what they can do here. Short stab did not work out wonders for them. That was Kian Lehman. Grabe ito San Felipe. Pinapakitaan tayo ng outside sniping, ha?
That's again Enzo Guevara. Same spot, same result. Quick trigger on that right corner.
Sabi nga sa inyo, maganda ang basics niyan, especially with their coach who's also deadly from the outside. Set shot pa nga yan eh. Si Coach Alan Salansang eh, when he was still playing. A little over 5 minutes remaining. Inside and outside.
Prince Mariano that time attacking the basket. Palitan talaga sila ni Enzo Guevara. So far, only 2 players for San Felipe scoring, and that's Guevara and Mariano.
Kaya para sa San Felipe, how about that outside shot? They truly could use that para rito sa Mowen Basketball Academy, UAE.
Be a foul on...
It's going to be a platoon substitution for San Felipe. So Prince, kanina Enzo, inside and outside, the way they're trying to execute their offense here. Ginugulat nila itong Mowen. Limited to only 7 points so far ang Mowen and San Felipe with their new players on the floor. Kompletong 5 yan. Okay na.
And the bazooka. Si the bazooka pumasok na ulit. Trying to get that defensive rebound. Got tied up, but the possession arrow points to their side.
Mowen, as they go inside, that ball doesn't decide to drop Kian Lehman, pero may whistle and a foul called against San Felipe.
It's going to be on number 13, Zion Malyari, to stop that jumper from Kian. Nice soft touch for a big from si Kian.
Yan, isa pa yan, ano? Those big players, you have to really have good shooting from the free throw line. Kasi mas madalas kayo talagang maka-foul. Kayo yung atake, trying to get close to the basket.
I try to imagine if Shaquille O'Neal averaged 80% from the free throw area.
Yun, medyo freak show kasi dating naman. Sobrang laki ng kamay.
Yep.
Oo, di ba? Parang sabi nga niya, the ball feels like an orange.
It is color orange.
Sobrang laki ng kamay, hindi niya alam pasapasa. Paano ba ito hinahawakan?
Nakikita mo nga yung hawak niya, ganun
diba?
eh. It's at the tip of his, it's on his fingertips actually. Talking about Shaquille O'Neal. But yeah, that is a good point. As a big, you need to be able to have that touch.
Yun eh.
Because you are going to get fouled a lot underneath.
Yun talaga ang pamatay na San Felipe rito yung kanyang 3-point shots.
That's Lance Ratuiste. Yung kanina si Enzo Guevara sa kabila. Ngayon dito naman.
Kaya nga.
On the left corner, that's again Lance knocking it down.
3 3-point shots made para rito sa San Felipe. Atake, that's Ratuiste, tried his hand at close range and he missed the shot instead. And over at the other side, ito na si Bazooka Faro.
Getting a bucket to go, getting that contact, but still finishing with his left. That's a strong hand.
San Felipe up 8. Almost going in, but instead there's a foul. Free throws coming up here. As we take a look at Bakani, who will be shooting those free throws, had 4 points, 4 rebounds earlier.
Again, you saw it, diba? Si Bazooka, siya yung foul. And prior to that, siya yung nakashoot eh. Siya yung na-foul. phenomenon. What a theory.
Unexplained. The unexplained.
The unexplained.
10-point lead para rito sa San Felipe. 2-minute mark here in our first period.
Wisely, Alex Alfaro letting that layup go. That one is on Luke Bacani.
Bazooka is foul, going for the shot. He's going to be shooting free throws.
I think I covered Luke Bacani yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I know his first name. Oh, pagkita kong Bacani, Luke Bacani. Si Luke to eh.
Luke, I am your father.
But yeah, I did cover him yesterday in their game. Playoffs na yan eh.
So right now it's 23-11 para sa San Felipe. The number of three-point shots nga nila, tatlo. And they go for another one. That's a miss.
Why not? They are knocking down their three-pointers, so why not hoist those threes up?
They find themselves up by a 12-point lead here.
Turo ni Coach Alan yan eh. Siyempre.
Sabi ni Mowen, meron din yata kami. Ha? Yata pa yun, di ba? They had one earlier. Yung sabi, ang taas mo palang tumalon, pero hindi ako sasabay. Mauna ka muna din, mauna ka rin bababa.
It's a smart play by Ratuiste. Getting Alfaro up in the air. Nueva Ecija, the Generals. Yun ang team. Luke Bacani, that's what I covered yesterday.
Miss of the first free throw here for Lance Ratuiste. Although he has managed already 3 points. That was a three-pointer. Missing on both under a minute to play. 23-11. 12 pa rin itong abante ng San Felipe. 45 seconds. Shot clock is down to 7. Not a loaded weapon when it comes to shooting from the outside here for this Mowen Basketball Academy. At least here in the first 10 minutes, first quarter.
Still not calibrated on their outside shooting. No three-pointers as of yet for Mowen Basketball Academy UAE.
30 seconds. Short mid-range jumper did not work out. May oras pa para rito. Mowen, huli!
That's Ratuiste getting that rejection, timing it perfectly.
They thought they had it so good. They had the lane. Menes. Well, binago ni Ratuiste ang kanyang gustong gawin that time.
Erased was that shot.
14.4, bola pa rin. Shot clock is already off. Mowen Academy, short. It was really short right there for Garcia. And then this layup, I guess they will have the final say. San Felipe to enjoy their largest advantage, which is now up to 14. Loaded weapons, so many players. A threat from the outside. And it's something that's working out pretty well for them. Whatever works, sabi nga nila, just continue doing it. And there's going to be a lot of adjustment that we expect here from Mowen Academy. First 10 minutes of play already done. And it's a 25-point output already para rito San Felipe. And limiting itong Mowen to only 11. And coming up next, of course, ang ating second quarter. We'll see how it progresses, how it goes. These kids They don't seem to be running out of energy. We know they want more. Here we go with the second quarter of action. Mag-iiba ba ang takbo ng flow ng ball game na ito? 2 tries from San Felipe. Third try, wala pa rin. And then may agaw, Mowen. Under a lot of pressure, they were able to get it back. And they open up the scoring here in the second period.
Dwayne Menes, counter steal, getting that bucket inside. Good defense by the bazooka.
Nandun lang siya.
Did not back down from that attack to the basket by Giovanni Juan.
Mowen with their chance. Ooh, traveling. They're still trying to find solutions to defend well. Mowen. Ano naman ang San Felipe. Offensive rebound. Ball tapped out.
You like the active hands being shown here by Mowen Academy. I know they're down 12 points, but you see them trying their best to be able to get into those passing lanes and get those turnovers from San Felipe.
Catch and shoot 3. No, it did not happen. I mean, trying to make a basket.
Mukhang dun siya sa right corner, si Enzo Guevara. Hindi ka pwede dito. Ano kaya twist ito eh. Yung side na to. Dun yung sayo. So that's where...
Territory.
Oo, kanya-kanya na yun. Ikaw naman, huwag mo nang agawin yung spot ko.
Samantala, Mowen. Sigo inside. Bazooka with a kick out. There's a floater from the baseline. Did not go down. San Felipe. They don't need to hurry it up. The presence of mind. Lamang nga naman sila ng 12 points.
It's gonna be
Nangyari
over
dun?
and back. Miscommunication.
O, alin yung parang pinakamadali. Sasaluhin mo lang eh, di ba?
That was...
Katahay made that mistake. I thought they were just trying to take it easy. Huwag tayo magpagsabayan. Pero gumawa rin tayo ng tama.
biglang backcourt eh. Easy lang, tapos biglang backcourt.
Pinasa mo, binalik sa'yo, nabitawan mo. 25-13. And a shot clock violation has been called here against, eto rin, ang Mowen Academy.
They were not aware of the shot clock situation.
Yeah, basically. Sa bagay, it has turned out to be a long day. And somehow you just have to keep your focus in the game.
And no one communicating as to how much time they had left.
Bawal mapagod. 6.5. After hitting 3-pointers, 3 of them back in the first quarter, they still have yet to come up with a long-distance shot that would go in para rito sa San Felipe.
Most of these players from San Felipe, they're at 16 and under.
Oh, I see.
Yan yung division na linalaroan nila. Talking about itong sila Romer Garcia, Luke Bacani.
Yun. Set layup.
Quick attack. It'll take a couple of seconds for David to finish that fast break. layup.
(27-13).
They're gonna say there's a foul downstairs on that drive. To the bucket by Guerra. Arena.
Arena.
Yeah. Number 10 na nakita ko. Mali.
Ito na naman, San Felipe. A layup! They managed to get it back. Let's give it another try. Yun lang naman yun eh. And that's Charles David again with the basket. 4 points.
Again, you gotta learn how to rim run and make sure that you trail. Your teammate may not make his shot, so you have to be there for those second chance opportunities.
Up 16 right now at Panig. And San Felipe is taking some time here just to put up a decent shot para sa Mowen. Too fast for their own good.
Long on that outlet. Try and finish that fast break for San Felipe.
Ito ang Mowen. Let's see what other things can they squeeze out of themselves here. Almost another turnover.
It's a lucky break that
Kick ball.
kick ball. Oh. Otherwise, this lead is just going to keep ballooning. Baka mahirapan ng makasubok bumalik dito ang Mowen.
2 chances to hit it from the outside. They're giving themselves another chance. Yun lang, nakuha sa tiyaga. And Bazooka, who else? Bazooka Navarro.
It's that end one bucket inside, not giving up. Good pass, one dribble. And then that face-up jumper inside the paint.
In an earlier game, he had 16 points, 5 rebounds. Right now, he's got 4 points coming off the bench for Mowen Academy. Lead is 14 para sa San Felipe. Approaching the 3-minute mark at the first half. Oh, bakit bukas yun? Pero bakit din hindi na-shoot?
Traveling daw, sabi ng ating official.
Oh, I see. So nagkagulo-gulo yung timing for that move. As the timeout's going to be called here by San Felipe, still enjoying a 14-point advantage. Pebang halo-halo timeout. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. San Felipe able to hold off at the Mowen Academy, limiting them to only 15 points. But ball in the hands of Mowen. They go to Bazooka. The quick turn. Ball bouncing out. 2.5 to play. Ito na naman ang San Felipe. The only difference after hitting those outside shots, they had 3 back in the first quarter. They still have yet to come up with a 3-pointer. Ito na ba yun? Ayaw pa rin.
In and out. And that's his spot. Talking about Lance Ratuiste.
Yeah.
Sa kanya yan yung left corner. Yung kabilang side, kay Enzo Guevara yun.
kumbaga parang tinatanong mo, gaano karami ba yung baon ninyo to shoot a three-pointer?
Inubos nyo na ng first quarter.
Kaya ay tatlo lang yun, ha? Not as easy, actually. No? Makikita naman natin. Ito pa yung klase ng mga age group ng mga bata na pwede pang magbago yung forma, eh. I mean, you know, trying to hit shots. Lalo na kung minsan parang na-expose ka sa different coaches.
And not only that, you're gonna develop your body. You're gonna get stronger.
Isa pa yun. Okay.
Ayun.
Yun naman pala, eh. Masyado lang akong naiinip, eh.
Naiinip niya si Benji, eh. Gusto niya yung excitement ng 3 points.
Kaya kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan yan, eh, di ba? We're on the lookout for young, deadly shooters.
Yung mold nila, Alan Kaidik, Ren Ritualo.
Even Alan Salansa. Ito, sabi ng Mowen, dadagdag din kami.
Bawi din. That one, Garcia. Victor Noel knocking down a left corner three.
So wala na isang minuto, 14-point advantage para dito sa panig na San Felipe. What are they going to do next? Go for another three. Can't knock it down, but getting an offensive rebound. Who ends up in the basketball? Mowen.
Sapaw picking up that loose ball. Nakuha na ng San Felipe, but they bobbled that offensive board.
So Menes, kick out. Who ends up in the basketball? Ito ang San Felipe. There's still time. Layup too hard, too strong. Follow up, yun ang mas eksakto.
And that's what we talk about. You have to do a good trail job on your teammates. Ratuiste getting the offensive rebound off that miss from Katahay.
7 points for Ratuiste. Meron pa ba? Merong fouls to give. Pero that's the last para rito sa panig ng San Felipe. As we end the first half here, well, 4 3-point shots made by San Felipe. Just one here in the second quarter. The Laco plastic 3-point shot of the game. The way they were able to answer back ang Mowen Academy. Pero natapos ang ating first half. 34-18 para rito nga sa panig ng San Felipe. Wow, wasted opportunity to open up the second half here para sa Mowen.
During that first half, we saw the efficiency for the side of San Felipe, shooting 44% from the field compared to 31%, knocking down 33% of their three-point attempts, 4 out of 12. Itong San Felipe, we saw their Prince Mariano also contributing sa 2-point scoring naman netong San Felipe. At kasama nga dyan, Enzo Guevara, couple of threes. Lance Ratuiste with a three-pointer of his own as well. I talk about San Felipe leading. They're dominating the boards, 24-13 with Manera, 4 rebounds, Tabano with 4, as well as Ratuiste with 3.
And looking at the sequence that happened just earlier with that shot block by Bazooka, resulting into this Dwayne Menace basket.
Almost.
Si Bazooka. Bazooka Navarro, of course, we're talking about him. Meron naman tayong ano talaga eh. Blessing sa kanya. Sige lang, tawagin niyo kong Bazooka.
Yun talaga gusto niya.
Gusto niya yun
siya pa yung
diba?
lumapit sa amin.
Ay, gusto niya yun eh.
Tawagin niyo akong Bazooka.
Yeah. You got your wish, boy.
Bazooka tayo ng bazooka.
Let's go the other way. Para rito sa San Felipe. There you go. Up by 16 right now.
Katahay getting that transition bucket. Speeding things up. Etong San Felipe.
Laurente unable. 7.5 here in the third quarter. 6:20. Again, reminding you, tomorrow we start early, so you'd better be up early and watch us early. 8 a.m. Fire away! Umpisa na kagad kami. Yep.
A lot of basketball again for tomorrow. Pwestuhan na. For sure, tomorrow, no? Malaking bagay yung makuha mo na yung mga pananong kailangan mong makuha.
That's right.
Because, again, on Tuesday, pretty much, you don't want your fate to be in the hands of another team. So you want to be able to start and get those wins.
Make your own destiny. And the result here. Yun na, ang United Arab Emirates team that we have here. The Mowen Basketball Academy. At sabi nga natin, it's a mixture na naman ito. Hindi naman solid galing ng Middle East.
Lahat. Yeah.
Lahat. Ito, Abu Dhabi, most especially. Ha?
Diyan talaga sila. Sila Coach Jimbo, of course, and Coach G. Sama na rin natin dyan. Si Coach Will, nag-handle, and Coach Dennis, nag-handle ng 16 under squad ng Mowen Basketball Academy.
It's taking some time here, Laurente. Shot clock is going down. Says 6 seconds. Nakabigwit pa ng foul.
Strong move to the basket for Navarro.
Was Malyari called for the contact. Zion Malyari. And syempre si Bazooka. Not easy to stop.
He's gotten bigger, I gotta admit. When I say bigger,
really?
wider. Yep, he's gotten wider from a couple of months ago, a few months ago, sa kanilang season.
New model of a Bazooka, I guess.
Stinger. Stinger na Stinger. Hindi na ano. Hindi na yung pang M203.
Here he is taking care of both free throws. There's got to be a way, but there's also got to be an effort here para sa Mowen Academy. All started with those outside sniping that they were able to do first quarter. They had 3, 1 in the second. And let's see if they could come up with something else here in the third period. They just want to go for those high percentage baskets here.
Good drop pass. Isip finishing on that one.
The three did not work out. Lyman, lalim.
Nakakalunod yung pwesto ni Kian.
Ball tapped out. It stays para rito sa San Felipe. No, actually, last touch pa yata San Felipe. So Mowen Academy will execute their offense. Down by 14.
Let's chip away. Couple of stops, couple of makes, change the complexion of the game, swing the momentum to your side if you're a Mowen Basketball Academy.
Shot clock down to 1. Yun na. We're in trouble.
Nothing going on that particular offensive set. Ball was caught on that perimeter, just moving that ball around. Not even going down to the attack zone for Mowen Basketball Academy.
San Felipe, that's okay with him. It's like making a stop. And wow.
Nadulas. Nakikita.
Ganun naman talaga yun. Dulas. Dulas.
Pahit sa shorts.
Pahit sa shorts. Oh. Kasing namuli yung kamay mo.
Pahit sa shorts. Nadulas. Basa.
Well, those kind of things happen.
Yep.
Nakakakita na tayo ng mga players right now trying to find a reason na yung ganung klaseng mistake is not exactly their own.
Sundot sa likod si Bazooka after missing on that turnaround jumper. Bakit naman ang bumawi?
Kaya nga eh.
Sneaky move yun eh. Parang Grand Theft Alvarado.
Tala, ito naman si Alfaro. Is at the line right now.
Alex Alfaro, or it's Alexander. There you go. But we'll call him Alex. Paiksin lang natin ang bahagya.
Alfian. Sabi ka. Pinaiksin.
Eksakto mo talaga. Nahuminom ako ng tubig. Sa bahay talaga itong kasama ko.
Kapag meron tayong mabinyakan dito ng moniker, di ba? With the way they're playing.
Nakakahanap din tayo dyan.
Parang nagsawa na ako. Yung iba parang ayaw na mag-isip eh. Mga Shea Gilgius Alexander, SGA. Wala na kayo ibang maisip. Talaga ganun lang, SGA.
Free throw merchant. Meron na nagtawag sa nagbansag sa kanya, the free throw merchant.
Free throw merchant.
Oh, 26 free throw attempts compared to, I think, just 18 field goal attempts. You imagine that. He has more attempts.
It's not like that eh. Pero di ba, parang clutch player pa rin siya eh. I mean, you can never be so much of a hero when you're just good at shooting free throws, di ba?
He just knows when yung pagsundot ng kalaban at kailan yung wala sa cylinder, wala sa legal form yung kalaban. That's why he's able to exploit that. He doesn't actually share it even.
Yeah, pero yun nga eh. Gone are the days when they would really come up with some very, very interesting nicknames, di ba? Para sa mga players.
What's your favorite moniker? Local. Let's start with local para sa'yo.
Oh, wait. I can't think right now. Oh, eh.
Ako, I like Big Game James.
Big Game James.
Yeah, kay James Yap. They call him Big Game James.
They first introduced that una kay LeBron eh, di ba? Talagang tutusin eh.
Yung Big Game James, I think it's King James for LeBron. But pero Man with a Million Moves, I think, is the one that stuck with James Yap.
Yeah, meron din tayo kasi ng mga tipong like the Trigger Man.
The Trigger,
Alan kay Dick yun eh, di ba?
Fortune Cookie.
Fortune Cookie,
that's iconic,
indeed.
no?
Hindi mo naman tinawag si atoy ko na AC lang.
Hindi. Corny, no? Corny. Binigyan mo lang initials, di ba? Hindi mo man lang pinag-isipan.
Parang sinabi, so dalawa silang AC. Yung isa si atoy ko, isa si Alan kay Dick.
Pili na lang kayo dyan.
So
the
sabihin mo
trigger
bigla,
man, yeah.
mainit si AC. Bakit mainit? Di ba aircon dapat
Aircon.
malamig? Ano yan?
Maloko tong SD natin.
Medyo feeling din kasi anyway. It has turned out to be some sort of a, for some of us, dito parang marathon na. Itong nangyayari dito sa atin with the number of games that we are covering. Are covering pa dahil we still have two more after
Two
this.
more after this one.
Yeah.
Pretty much having to pace ourselves.
May no complaints nga sabi natin. The more teams that we have here, the more chances for us to be able to discover sino ang mga talents na who's got a great future. They're still very young. Pero start them young, as they say. And that's what we're here for. That's what this is all about. Itong Xavier Super 2025. As we end, it has been like some sort of a barrier. Hanggang 14 points. Hindi nyo malalampasan yan. It has been established at least for 3 quarters.
May force field ang force field itong San Felipe that you're not gonna be able to go ahead and penetrate that 14 points. We're gonna keep you at bay. Ika nga.
But of course, there's still a full quarter ahead. Basically for this year's Xavier Sucre Cup, that's the first time we're actually witnessing what San Felipe can do. And so far, well, they're making a very good impression, leading by 14 to end the third. Welcome to the fourth quarter, 42-26. 16-point advantage para rito sa panig ng San Felipe. Mowen, see, trying to go inside, attacking. That is Layman, who's going to the line for 2 shots.
Strong move to the basket and able to get a foul as well. As
Alfaro was able to set up that play para sa Mowen.
ito, ang mapepenetrate nila yung 14-point lead mo, ang mabubutasan yung force field. Itong San Felipe.
Well, akala lang natin yan. Diyan pa rin. Could not even put a dent on it. It's 14-point advantage, which has been very good. For quite some time now. Para, madadagdagan pa San Felipe with a basket. So it's up 16.
Good individual effort, good one-on-one moves from San Felipe to get the 2 points, increasing their lead.
Well, I can remember them from last year. I don't know if they have the same lineup, pero nakikita natin a big improvement. Yeah, they're doing very well both ends of the floor. They're boxing out when it comes to getting rebounds. The patient offense here. They want to perfect the execution of their game plans. An open look, almost had a good line that time, huh?
Almost knocking it down from the corner, catching the defense napping.
Yeah, open yun. Tala. Something went wrong on that attack by Bazooka Navarro. He wanted to really take it strong to the basket.
Getting called for steps on that one. gonna get a breather after that violation. Talking about Navarro.
Minsan di ba, yung maturity nga with your decision making. Naghahabol ka, pero gusto mo minamadali mo. You're forgetting all about yung the whole process and even the game plans. Diba, hindi na naman tayo talaga kinakailan na kasama na sa place kayong mga coaches to devise defensive, diba, ploys and everything, those defensive plays.
But again, as players, you have to be able to execute and make sure that you listen to what your coach's instructions are. Shot clock violation. So the defense of San Felipe, narinig natin, sinabi ni Coach John Paul, ilalabas ko kayong lahat. May 5 tumayo eh.
Ilalabas ko kayo para makapagpahinga. Lamang naman sila eh. Shot clock down at 6 right now. San Felipe. Ooh, somebody's gonna commit a foul.
Or is it a traveling call?
Oh, nga, not traveling instead.
I think it's on Isip. Getting called for steps underneath.
Six minutes here in this ball game. Mowen with the basketball.
Charles David with a steal. The ball's going to go back to Mowen Basketball Academy.
Alfaro. Fishing expedition. May kumagat.
A strong drive to the basket by Alfaro using the pick of Manabo to be able to get inside the lane. And of course, when that pick comes, there's going to be that help that's going to try and stop you from getting to the basket. And that time, like what we mentioned, Alex Alfaro, fishing expedition. Yun nga, may kumagat.
Opportunity here, pero hanggang talaga ang limit eh. Basta lamang 14 San Felipe.
Course field.
Yeah, it has been going on that way right now. This is a 44-30 advantage pa rin para sa San Felipe. So halfway here in the fourth quarter. Looking forward to the second day with some of the themes na nakita natin na coming up with some surprises.
San Anton, that's a team that we're watching out for because of their showing earlier.
Parang yung San Anton, tapos itong San Felipe naman ngayon, talagang palapit na ang Todos Los Santos.
Yun na yun. Yun na yun.
All right, that's good enough. Eka muna. Nakatawid na.
Oo.
12 na lang.
Again, we talk about it. A couple of stops here, a couple of makes there. Change the complexion of this game.
It's an air ball. And Mowen Academy right now sa kanilang offense. Is able to hurdle a 14-point deficit. And is missing from the outside. Another chance at close range. Still did not work out for Mowen. And this is going to be another 14-point lead para sa San Felipe.
That time Malyari, the finisher off of that transition break. You like that outlet pass being given to your big who rim runs. Reward him for running down the floor.
3:20 to play here in this ball game. Mowen. Mayman. Oh, managing to save it from going out. Great effort by Alfaro. Alfaro from the corner. minutes. Baseline attack results in a foul here.
Napayungan dun si Katahay on that drive to the basket. Gonna get a chance to get a couple of points from the free throw area.
His third point. 15-point advantage for now para sa San Felipe. Talagang nandun lang naglalaro eh, no? Bumaba na kanina to 12.
12, yep.
Binumakit na naman dito to 15. Holding them off. The three-pointer could do wonders. But only if they could make it. Para rito nga sa Mowen Basketball Academy.
So far, itong Mowen Basketball Academy, 2 out of 13 from the three-point area. So that's not working out for them. San Felipe earlier knocking down three-pointers, and now again 5 out of 19 from the three-point area as you see that three ball being knocked down.
And now the lead is up 18. It's Ombro last 2 minutes.
Ombro, ano yan, football apparel? Isn't it like a football brand?
Actually, it's an athletic brand.
But they're more geared towards football.
We'll see. Maybe they got something for basketball as well. We still have plenty of days to check them out later.
May nakita ko
Tomorrow, yeah.
kanina.
Laco Plastic three-point shot of the game. Body wash.
Body wash, di ba? I saw like after
Sabagay, may mga kulong-kulong na di ba yung mga brands din eh. They used
Adidas
to be just
has
sneakers. Another three-point shot. That's San Felipe.
It's back-to-back hits for Inigo Garcia. First on the left corner, now on the right corner.
Ang pinapakita lang nila, it's one of those weapons na talagang kargado rin sila coming into this one. Laban nga rito sa Mowen.
Lauzon trying his hand to go inside with that spin, unable to finish.
Tsaka to consider, hindi nila pinapahirapan yung basketball eh. Diba?
Yep. That time Katahay with that drive. And then Manera with the offensive board and putback.
Impressive showing here ng San Felipe. 55-32. Pinupulikat na. Sabi nga nila, it's also a test of endurance and energy here for the players. I mean, you come here, you're not going to be playing just one game. Especially if you want to get some wins, you have to make the necessary effort. Take a look at this. I mean, these young players know their thing.
Manera with that putback.
Putting a stop to the action here and helping out a teammate. One player down on the floor, 22.8. Si Basuka.
Kita mo naman yung mga players ng San Felipe yung tumulong sa... Kasi sila yung malapit eh. They know how painful cramps can be. Again, the sportsmanship of San Felipe shining through.
$22.8. This is already a one-ball game para sa San Felipe. And you know, what's the extra good thing here? Wala yung kanilang head coach, and I bet he's going to be showing up tomorrow.
And that's great to hear if you're the head coach na you're not here. Tapos yung assistant mo, di ba? Doing his job, getting the job done, winning.
Kumbaga, the boys naman, di ba? With their head coach, they made the necessary preparation, and they followed everything down to the last detail and coming up with this great win. So it's all over for now. The congratulations among the coaches and now the players as we officially end this ball game with San Felipe when they took that lead very early in the ball game.
Just the first quarter, yun na
There
kaagad
was no looking back na, no?
Pumutok kaagad si Prince Mariano and Enzo Guevara.
Enzo, yeah.
Yung inside-out offense nila. Yung outside si Enzo and then si Prince loob. At pagpalit naman kay Enzo Guevara, you have Lance Ratuiste tumulong. Good all-around performance off the bench for San Felipe. Collective effort for the squad of Coach Alan Salansang, who you said, no doubt, makikita natin bukas yan.
Yeah, for sure. Especially happy with the result and what he has seen here from his boys. They're slowly but surely making some progress. Getting a win in a convincing fashion at that. 55-32. So many have performed well. And from among those players who have really performed there for San Felipe, somebody really stood out. Yung ating player of the game. PC Express, best player of the game.
And that player of the game that we're going to be talking about, of course, Prince Mariano, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. It may not be eye-popping numbers, but in the beginning of this game, he was instrumental in giving the momentum to San Felipe to be able to get this win. So Prince Mariano, congratulations for winning Best Player of the Game honors.
St. Roberts Ateneo de Davao gets to meet in our next game.